Breaking news! Slimming World have released a new Hi-Fi bar. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So this week Slimming World have released a new flavour of their Hi-Fi bars. If you're not familiar with Slimming World and their products, one of the things they have exclusive to members is a Hi-Fi bar, which is like a cereal bar which can be counted towards your Healthy Extra B allowance, which is your fibre, or you can also have it as a small sin value treat. So this one here I have as an example is dark choc mint, and if I wanted to I could have 2 of these as my Healthy Extra B, or I would have just the one for 3 sins. They have quite a wide variety of flavours. Obviously this is one of them, and then they also have double chocolate, rocky road, orange. Then they also release limited edition versions. So in the Christmas period just gone, we saw the carrot cake. And I suppose what these are supposed to do is try to maybe offer something that's a small treat whilst you're trying to lose that weight. Now these are exclusive to Slimming World members only. You can get them in group, and also I think recently for online members they've now made it available to them too. So something they've done recently is release a new limited edition flavour called blackberry and apple. Okay, so first reactions are boring. If you haven't already guessed from the other flavours I sort of mentioned before, they're all quite indulgent, you know, dark chocolate mint, rocky road, carrot cake, salted caramel even. So blackberry and apple just feels a little ordinary. I'll read what the box says. Blissful blackberry and apple. An oh so oaty cereal bar with blackberry and apple drizzled in smooth, creamy yoghurt. You know what? It's just not the same without chocolate. For those who want to know and who it's important to, these are vegetarian. So there's no bits of pig just lurking in there, which is good. I literally have not tried one of these yet. I've heard from others their opinions. They're a mixture between either not being sweet enough or being too sweet. I think my problem with this, before I've even tried it, is that those ingredients, blackberry, apple, oats and yogurt, you would have anyway as a healthy option breakfast. So you're not getting the full I'm having a treat effect going on here. And because it's limited edition, it does make me think, what's so special about it? So I guess I just need to try one, and then I'll let you know my opinion of how these taste. Now before I open this box, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like there's a system to opening these boxes, and I don't know what it is. If I show you, I don't know if you can see that, but there's these little nodules, probably a better word than that, that sort of indicate some kind of opening process. It's like the same as when you receive your Amazon package and on the back's got that obvious tear section for the ease of opening your parcel. But I'm just going to open this in the only way I know how, through brute force. So okay. So the one thing with Hi-Fi bars is that they're a tad on the small side. Either that or I have a really big head, which is possible. So it's quite cute. Just going by the wrapper now, it's sort of green. I like green, and purple. I also like purple. The two go together, which is a good choice. Just seeing if there's anything else on there that's interesting. But no, not really. Okay, so without further ado, let's give this guy a go. Okay, just for you guys. So there's your yogurt, And then if you look on the back, you can kind of see maybe there's like a purple in there. That's the blackberry and the apple. And it's quite a soft cereal bar. Oh, and I can smell, it smells very fruity. It smells like when you have like a fruit tea. So I hope it's not the same as a fruit tea where it smells so fruity and then just tastes nothing. So let's have a go. Okay, so first impressions, make sure I have everything gone, is that I think the aim here is to taste like a cereal bar. It just tasted like my breakfast in the morning. And I understand what people mean by saying it was too sweet. It's quite a sweet item. Like I would say, actually, on the other stuff, not so much the chocolate mint one, but maybe the double chocolate one, you would think it was extra chocolatey, but actually it's like not quite as chocolatey as you would expect, whereas this is really quite sweet, and it's got actual pips of blackcurrant in there, which is like, you know, if you're not into that thing, these are not for you. But I would say it's fine if you're on the go in the morning and you don't have time for breakfast. Actually, this is probably a more appropriate hi-fi bar to be having against the other ones, and those other ones are more for like in the evening. And I'm really not bothered by the yogurt. Like, I really don't know why they bother with that, because it's not real yogurt. It's like a composition of something that's like yogurt. But I would say that's competitive to other sort of cereal breakfast bars on the market. There's nothing wrong with that at all, really. It's just not interesting. It's just not indulgent. I think when you're trying to lose weight, on your mind constantly is the fear of missing out, the things that you used to eat. So for me, chocolate was a massive part of my day. You know, every day I would probably eat chocolate. But when I was losing weight, I had the hi-fi bars as an option. It wasn't always what I went for, but it was kind of like a really good alternative to having actual chocolate, and it did sort of quench that thirst, if you like. And I get that not everybody wants chocolate, so it fulfills that for sure. But if people want a non-chocolatey item, I'm going to say that people are probably going to want the carrot cake. So if I'm going to give this a rating, I would say this is 5 out of 10 across the hi-fi bar range. Probably won't buy another box again. It's just a bit boring for me. For me, it has got to be something indulgent, or at least perceived indulgent. But like I mentioned before, on the plus side, when you're on the go in the morning, first thing is probably the more appropriate option to go for, definitely. Thanks for watching my channel, guys. I hope that was vaguely interesting. I'm still new to this channel, so if you haven't done so already and you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, please do, because I'm going to be bringing lots of other different reviews as well in the future.